King Charles tried to get British singers to perform for him at his coronation concert. He tried Adele, a famous singer. From Britain, she said no. He tried to get Harry Styles, also a famous singer. From Britain, he said no. He tried Ed Sheeran, one of the best singers on the planet, to perform at his coronation concert. Ed Sheeran said, I'm busy. He said, I'm busy. He ain't coming to perform at King Charles' coronation concert, my family. And so my family, King Charles had to look elsewhere. He looked for American performers, Lionel Richie and Katy Perry, my family, and he managed to get them to perform for his coronation concert, my family. But apparently, it appears, in return, King Charles had to do something for them in return, my family. A whole king, my family, the head of state of several countries, Canada, Australia, my family, the UK itself, New Zealand, had to return the favor to get American performers to perform for him. King Charles was supposed to make an appearance at American Idol, and that is what he did, my family.
Thanks, Ryan.
Look at this, my family.
What a party. What a party. It was unbelievable.
It was incredible, and we're here for the coronation concert at Windsor Castle.
Now, we're trying to figure out what can we do to bring something different to the show. If I would like to, Katie, I just want, Kate, excuse me. I did
Goodness.
Surprise. I have a surprise.
This is Cringe.
No, not. Because I just wanted to check how long you'll be using this room for?
We have to give the room up right away.
I just wanted to check.
Thank you so much for coming.
No, but thank you so much for your brilliant performance. And
fantastic.
Katie, it was wonderful. It really was.
Are we making
A
too
great
much
treat to have you
noise?
both here.
Wait now, but we understand there's a party.
You've heard about that, have you?
Well, you're throwing the party right next door.
Oh, that's right. So had you not better take you to the party? But you're busy with all these other things.
Well, as soon as we finish, we're coming to the party.
We're coming to the party.
You think so?
Yes.
Well, thank you for coming.
That's it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's a great
We love you guys. Thank you. Thank you. And congratulations.
Thank you very much.
bless you.
King Charles had to make an appearance on American Idol to repay Katy Perry and Lionel Richie for performing at his coronation concert, my family. And my family, it is just so embarrassing. So embarrassing. You know, my family, I have seen some carnival of so-called experts being so angry that Harry wore Dior, expensive Dior. They were like, Prince Harry should have chosen a designer from the UK. Promote British designers, they have said, my family. And yet, King Charles himself, his crown, some jewels in his crown was stolen from India, another one from South Africa, from different parts of the world. The crown that King Charles wore, my family. And my family, also, don't forget one thing. Right now, King Charles, his first appearance, my family, on his coronation concert is for an American audience on American Idol. My family, what did I say about this, my family? The royal family and tabloids are so xenophobic towards Americans. Xenophobic towards Americans. They don't want Americans in the royal family. However, they want American money, American attention, American PR, American audience. They're so desperate to please an American audience, my family. And the tabloids should be scared. Very, very scared, my family. Just imagine if Harry and Meghan were still in the UK, my family, and they made an appearance on American Idol. Just imagine the backlash, my family, from the UK tabloid media, who would have wanted for them to be first in line for anything having to do with Harry and Meghan. And here we have King Charles himself showing up to return the favor for Lionel Richie and Katy Perry, who performed at his coronation concert, my family, returning the favor by making an appearance on American Idol. My family, these are the kinds of deals that members of the royal family make, my family. And it's shady. Very, very shady, my family. And my family, some people online have had some comments to say about this, my family. Now, someone said this, my family, that the newly crowned king of the UK having to come on American Idol to secure B-list entertainment for his coronation is just so cringe, my family, and quite embarrassing, my family. Quite embarrassing, And someone posted a flag of USA in response to King Charles making an appearance on American Idol. They don't want Americans to marry into the royal family. And my family, they are desperate for American money, attention, PR. So desperate to make an appearance on American TV shows. That tells you what you need to know about members of the royal family. My family, someone called it a second-hand embarrassment for King Charles, my family. That is how close Charles can ever get to America. Charles knows that Camilla is not welcome in America one bit, especially after what both of them did to Diana Parker Bowles, my family. And my family, also, someone else said that, and don't forget, the Prince of Wales, Prince William, was late to his own father's coronation because his family was filming with a professional film crew for his Instagram account. My family, and it would explain why King Charles was so pissed, my family, at this moment. King Charles was super pissed. He wanted them to go, but they had to wait for Prince William to show up, to enter the carriage with his wife and kids so they could leave. And Charles was pissed. Even Carnival of so-called experts had said that, Prince William was late. And King Charles was pissed and angry. I mean, the public just gave him up to £250 million for his coronation. And yet, the guy is angry. Yet, the man is pissed. My family, very, very angry. And it could show my family, it's clear where William gets his anger from. It's clear where William gets his incandescent with rage from. Truly, he is like Charles. And my family, today I was saying in the morning, my family, These people, the royal family, from William to Charles to Camilla and Kimberton, they hate each other. They hate each other, my family. They don't love each other. They don't. You know, people who leak stories against each other don't love each other. People who, my family, sell their souls to tabloids just to get good press, they don't love each other. They only have love for themselves. They only care about themselves, my family. You know? That's what they truly care about, my family. And even that balcony picture, there was space between William and Charles because Charles wanted the spotlight on him. He and Camilla only. My family, this family does not love each other. And yet, you are having the carnival of so-called experts be like, you know, Harry, you don't know what you just missed. Harry, you wake up and regret. Don't you see how much we love this? You know, my family, the only people who are so obsessed with where Harry was seated, the coronation, my family, the crowning ceremony, are the UK tabloid media. And my family, they are letting their feelings known, my family. They're like, Prince Harry, you know, I'm proud to be British because of what we just saw, my family. Telling that to Prince Harry, I'm proud to be British, Harry. You don't know what you're missing. You know, my family, if something was so good and so special, you won't spend days, hours, years trying to convince someone, hey, look, this is what you're missing. This is what you're missing. If something was so special, you would not have to convince someone, hey, look, this is what you're missing. This is what you're missing. My family, because they still feel so embarrassed that Harry left all of that. They can't accept it. They just really, they can't, my family. They can't accept that Harry said no to all of that. Not to them. And I don't think they'll ever be able to accept that Harry said no to them, my family. And my family, no wonder, the only ones I see concerned be like, here is where Harry was seated in the third row at the UK media, the tabloid media. My family, who feel or think in their minds that somehow the way to get Harry back is by embarrassing him or, you know, saying something to embarrass Prince Harry. My family, Prince Harry already chose, but the media can't accept his choice. That he chose to leave. He chose his wife and kids. My family and the royal family are a dysfunctional family, and yet they want him back there in a place where he can be miserable because they want photos of him. My family, I even saw one carnival of so-called experts so bitter that Harry left in a hurry to go back home to California because they wanted a photo of him. That clearly sells papers, my family. But if you wanted him there, you could have done one thing. Stop abusing his wife. You should not have hounded his wife, bullied her to the point of wanting to take her own life. But that's what the press did, my family. That's what they did, my family. They never thought that Harry would live with Meghan. And my family, clearly, they were wrong. Harry chose his wife. Harry is more like his mother. And my family, Harry has fought to protect the love of his life, Meghan. And I applaud him for what he has done, my family. And so my family, even BBC viewers were not happy about King Charles' coronation concert, my family. They switched off. BBC viewers switched off minutes into coronation concert over poor lineup. Viewers of BBC were quick to complain moments into the coronation concert live from Windsor Castle as they slammed the lineup, which includes Katy Perry and Lionel Richie. And just back in May, my family, there is some news that, was reported just 1 week ago, my family. They're out. American Idol's Katy Perry and Lionel Richie to be replaced by big-time stars after fans call for judges to be fired. My family, and that American Idol's Katy Perry and Lionel Richie have some big celebrities taking their place on the judges panel, my family, after fans wanted them out. And so my family, they had to get Charles, my family, to make an appearance for them, my family, on this American Idol, my family.
To the show. If
That's what they had to do.
Excuse me. Surprise. I have a surprise.
My family. That's what they have to do.
Because I just wanted to check how long you'll be using this room for.
We have to give the room up right away.
I just wanted to check.
Thank you so much for coming.
No, but thank you so much for your brilliant performance.
Charles does not even want them
Are we
there.
making too much noise?
Both here.
My family.
But we understand there's a party.
You've heard about that, haven't you?
Some people want a royal seal of approval from members of the royal family. That's what they're looking for, my family. Perhaps to try and save their jobs, my family. But I don't see how Charles and Camilla can help them get anything, my family. Because my family, it appears that maybe Katy Perry and Lionel Richie were trying to get their jobs back as judges on American Idol, my family. The first engagement of the newly crowned monarch in the UK is an appearance on American Idol. My family, it's just so cringe. It's just really, really so cringe, my family. So cringe, my family. So desperate, for American attention, American money, American PR. That's what they are so desperate for, my family. No wonder Charles tried so hard to get the president of the US there. He wanted the attention. I'm glad Joe Biden, my family, said he ain't coming. Also, my family. Now, my family, even TV viewers who watched King Charles' coronation concert blasted awful sound system. It was a disaster. The entire thing, my family. My family, when you go and perform for Charles and Camilla, things are bound to just go bad. My family, what have we seen, my family? We have seen members of the royal family to repay a favor done for them because no one wanted to perform for Charles. Make an appearance on American Idol to repay the favor for Lionel Richie and Katy Perry performing for him because no one else wanted to. Charles had to get American performers to perform for him. My family, yet you're having carnival of so-called experts being pissed, being angry that Harry wore expensive Dior. My family, they're like, why couldn't he have chosen a brand in the UK? Because if he had chosen a brand in the UK, Daily Mail would have earned a commission. They're looking after their own pockets at the expense of Harry and Meghan. No. Prince Harry and Meghan will wear whatever they want to wear. They are free. Let no one ever tell you otherwise. Harry and Meghan are free to do as they please, whenever they want, when they want. And no one can tell them what to do, what to wear, what not to wear. No one can tell Harry and Meghan that. No one. My family, it's high time they understand they can't control Harry and Meghan. And it's high time that they accept that once and for all. My family, it's high time because clearly they just have not accepted that they can't control Harry and Meghan. My family, even someone said that the way Charles thinks he can win over Americans with this nonsense after Harry's memoir spare. LOL. We know who you are, Charles. Own it, at least. My family, someone said that they have bad advisors and reporters. Cringe, my family. But Meghan is too American, too Hollywood. We royals, we don't do Hollywood. And yet, the king himself made an appearance on American Idol. It does not get more Hollywood than that. My family, it does not get more Hollywood than that. My family, and King Charles and Camilla Parker Bowles' first appearance after the coronation is sucking up to Hollywood. My family, make no mistake about what they're doing. That's what they're doing, sucking up to Hollywood. My family, is just so cringe, my family. And someone said that this just shows Charles' desperation to be liked by Americans. However, American Idol has its own demographic. I am embarrassed for the King and Queen of the UK on American Idol from Windsor Castle. Betty did hers with the Obamas and Prince Harry. They need real good advisors. Indeed, they do need very good advisors. 100%, my family. Get some new advisors, Charles, because the ones you have are not advising you properly, my family. They are not advising Charles properly, my family. My family, someone said that Jeremy Clarkson or Piers Morgan, I dare you to do an opinion on this shocking move, insulting all his subjects, making an appearance on American Idol. My family, King Charles is sucking up to Hollywood. My family, that's what he is doing, my family. You know? Someone said that Charles should get on his knees and beg the American audience for attention. This is just second-hand embarrassment by King Charles. My family. Someone said that the only bright side to this humiliation is that Prince Harry and Meg won't hear about this because I'm sure neither they nor anyone they know watch this stale show. OMG. My family. Someone said that, my family. You know? And to think that they wanted Joe Biden to attend this mess. The desperation is just so real. And indeed very much true. It is. My family. Someone said that this desperation makes me think the monarchy actually realizes that they are in trouble. Katie and Lionel Richie are not the way to reach young people. Their failure to diversify their staff is just really bad. I've never seen people so utterly blind to a fixable problem. My family. The royal family are a very much racist family. You know, let no one ever tell you otherwise about the royal family. No one can kid you about that. The royal family are very much a racist family. That's who they are, my family. And that balcony tells you exactly how they wanted to keep the monarchy. My family. Now tell me your thoughts about what just happened. I'd like to kindly please hear your opinion. My family. Members of the royal family are xenophobic towards Americans. We heard from Harry's memoir, William's feelings about Meghan being an American. William had a problem that Meghan was American. He was xenophobic towards Meghan Markle. And my family, right now, we are seeing King Charles trying to get attention from Americans, from an American audience. My family, it's just so cringe from King Charles. So cringe. 100% my family. I'm happy that Prince Harry stepped back as a senior member of the royal family. I'm very happy. Because those members, the royal family, my family, they hate each other. Really, they do. My family. That space between Charles and Camilla and William and Hamilton, that tells you what you need to know about members of the royal family. They are dysfunctional, and the tabloid media want Harry to come back to that dysfunction. My family. That's what they want Harry to come back to. There is nothing to envy about what's in the royal family, about being in the royal family. As a journalist called Ash Sakar said, my family, the royal family are a cartel of very weird people. And yet, the press, the tabloid media are like, watching the coronation. I'm just so proud to be British right now. That's what they're saying, my family. I can't understand why, Harry would leave. If you like it so much, then that's you. Prince Harry already experienced being the royal family. He has seen what life is like. He has been hunted. He said it in his memoir. Across the streets of London by Murdoch employees all his life. His mother was chased to her death. That was what life was like. His wife was bullied throughout her pregnancy to the point that she wanted to take her own life. That was what life was like. And some people are like, why couldn't Harry just put up with it? Why couldn't Meghan just put up with it, my family? Put up with abuse. Even Charles himself told, Prince Harry, just take it. In the end, they'll respect you for it. Maybe when you are 70 years old. That's what they want Harry to come back to, my family. Or because of a £250 million coronation, my family, which I can reveal right now, my family, that the government in the UK is set to cut £250 million from social care workforce funding in England. And guess why is that? Why is that happening? Because that money was spent on King Charles' coronation. Don't worry, you have a coronation, Charles. And now the government is cutting £250 million from social care workforce funding. The rich keep getting richer. The poor keep getting poorer. Sadly, it's life, my family. But because of Charles' coronation, my family, social care workforce are going to suffer cuts of up to £250 million because that money went to stroke the ego of King Charles for King Charles' coronation. My family. Somehow Prince Harry to be jealous, envious of that. How could he leave? My family. That's what tabloids are saying, my family, because the only one who clearly are so interested in being, a part of the royal family are the tabloid media. They feel like they are a part of it, and they can't understand why anyone would want to leave it. One word: abuse. My family, abuse. I can also say harassment, hounding, hate campaign, but most importantly, a dysfunctional family. The royal family are that, who only care about themselves. I'm happy that Prince Harry, chose his wife and kids, and my family that is a good man and a good father to Archie and Lady Diana. May God bless him so much, my family. My family, tell me your thoughts about what we just discussed, my family. I'd like to please hear your opinion, my family. I'll delve deep into this, story on the government to cut £250 million from social care workforce, my family, in a separate video, my family. And my family, with that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and support our ever-growing family on YouTube. I don't think these social care workers will be proud to have watched the coronation right now, my family. I don't think they'll ever be proud after the government is cutting £250 million to compensate for the 250 million coronation, my family. Tell me your thoughts about what we just discussed. I'd like to please hear your opinion. May God bless Harry, Meghan, Archie, Lipetana, and Doria Ragland. No weapon formed against Harry, Meghan, Archie, Lipetana, and Doria Ragland shall prosper. Stay tuned on this video. Love you always and forever. Hello, members of Zesco Family TV. First of all, I want to say thank you for all your support that you give us to our channel. We don't take it for granted that you support this channel. I want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for lending out your support and fighting against injustices, supporting Prince Harry and Meghan, showing them love. Love will always triumph over evil, and for that I say thank you. Good will always prevail over bad. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for joining this community, this amazing community of Zesco Family TV. I love you so much, family, from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you all the best. May you have a great day. And I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned a lot of things. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Leave a comment below, like, and subscribe. Love you, family, always and forever. Sayonara.